What's up, listeners? It's your girl Lee Morales here. And if you're looking for a podcast to feel like community and support, look no further. Small Talk Big Action with Lee Morales is here to encourage you to reach your highest potential. As I start off with meditation and we learn these life lessons together, let's come together as a community and reach our highest potential. Stay tuned for more Small Talk Big Action with Lee Morales. Today, we learn to accept our truth. Today, we embrace the period where we reflect and understand our mission. Today, we learn that our vision is most important. And so today, we do the things that we need to nurture and pour into ourselves and what we're capable of doing. Today, we accept that we are in control of our outcomes. Breathe in, breathe out. You are now meditating with Lee. What's up, listeners? It's your girl Lee Morales, and welcome back to another episode of Small Talk Big Action. I am excited to continue to walk in my purpose and deliver this podcast. I am also excited about the holiday because now I have more time to just develop content, work on what I want to do, reflect, and just get all in tune with myself. I named this podcast Isolation Period because myself is going through this moment where I need to be alone. And I have fought this for so long, so I wanted to talk about it on today's podcast. Have you ever felt that you need to seclude yourself? That you needed time to be alone so you could receive a word, confirmation, and heal on your own time? Have you ever decided to just choose yourself in the moment of opportunities to choose other things? That was your moment to choose you. Embrace that. Embrace the moment where you know that you need time to reflect. You need time to strategize. You need time to simply be with you. Embracing your decision follows acceptance. For so long, I have been avoiding tapping into my fullest potential and diving into my craft due to fear of missing out on friendships, relationships, and scenarios where I can have fun and be my true self. Honestly, I was neglecting myself in order to have this fun, fantastical time when I could have done it all alone and by myself. I needed time to be with Ashley. I needed time to see what Ashley really wanted and desired outside of people, opportunities, and things that had me around people, period. Honestly, I wish that I would have accepted my time to be alone earlier, but now at age 30, this has been the year to accept alone time. I am finally realizing that I have neglected, declined, and ran away from me, myself, and I for reasons that I can't really explain. Now I realize that whatever the reasons were, they were not worthy of my attention, and who truly needed my undivided attention was me. I so desperately needed to focus on me. Distractions are real, and I literally fell for them all, each and every time. So many yeses were given, so much of my time was taken, my availability, until one day I realized it was me that feelings were hurt. It was me who was continuously disrespected. It was me who felt the consequences of avoiding my true desire, which was peace and isolation. Now that I have realized what I have done, I realize that it's time to say yes to me, accept my era of isolation, and embrace this moment so I can grow and achieve all of my goals. It's hard to do so when I'm at a party. It's hard to do so when I'm always constantly running to the next event or being around the people all the time. I love my friends. I love my family, but I am not able to focus on me and what I need to get done in order to succeed in this journey if I'm always constantly on go. So I have to respect my decision of embracing my alone time so I can focus on my purpose. During my alone time or my isolation era, I will still do things that feed my soul, but I will also do some work, some inner self work. I will get closer with God, going to church, meeting people who enjoy being just good people, love on myself, clear my head, and take care of my body. That means working out, going to the gym, going to yoga, meditating, and praying, and dive into my untapped potential. Reflecting, creating content, and chasing my dreams is all I want to do right now. In my 30s, I want to dedicate it to being successful in my journey and walking into my purpose. I am unable to do so when my social battery is full to its capacity and it depleted with no action behind it. I have to be intentional during this time of my life. I have to be intentional with people. I have to be intentional with everything that I do because this is bigger than me. I feel it in my soul, guys. And if you ever have just accepted that you need to walk in your purpose, you understand what I mean when you're not tapping into your fullest potential and you're distracting yourself with family, friends, parties, and all these social gatherings, but you're not catering to your need. For so long, I have been everything to everyone, but now I want to be everything to myself. Everything to me means all things I want out of people, places, and things that contribute to my happiness. I want that out of myself. I want to cater to just myself alone. If you're at a point in your life where nothing seems to be going right, or you feel you need a moment to accept the time to be alone, to reflect and write your goals, expectations, and your desires down on paper, please take this time to love on yourself. Take yourself out on dates and enjoy your time to be alone. Romanticize your life by yourself. That way, when change comes, you can embrace it with open arms because you're fully ready and prepared for your next venture. There's no time limit on your isolation period, but please do not rush it. I want you to take this moment and really enjoy it. Just being alone and reflecting and just having these moments of special moments to yourself. Buy yourself flowers, drink your favorite teas, listen to your favorite podcasts. I hope Small Talk Big Action is a part of that, but do what feeds your spirit and your soul. Go to church, go to outings, hang out with friends, but don't neglect yourself. Please love on yourself. Therefore, you can teach people how to treat you. You can teach people how to love on you. You can teach people that you are the prize no matter what. Isolation is a period of loneliness. Loneliness sometimes comes up or follows by sadness, but it shouldn't. Let's change our thoughts on taking time for ourselves. It doesn't always have to be depressing. It doesn't always have to be in your bed. You don't have to bed rot in order to enjoy some alone time. Going out to eat by yourself is an amazing experience. You will not know how good it feels to just take yourself out to eat your favorite restaurant and eat as much as you can by yourself. No judgment. You're there yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking yourself on a date. Take yourself to the park. Go on a walk. Look for nature. Absorb nature while you're out there. Take yourself to the beach this year. Do a trip solo. I cannot express enough how fun it was to finally go to a concert by myself. I felt as if I was in control of the situation because I absolutely was. This was a special moment for me. I got myself a hotel. I took myself out to dinner. I went to the concert. I enjoyed every moment of it, and it was just me. So if you have not yet embraced alone time and having fun with yourself, baby, you're missing out. I really want you to go out there and do it. I know you can. I know you love yourself enough to cater to your needs. So please do so today. So often we are lost in the mix of we need a lot of people, we need a lot of friends, we just need to find our soulmates. But honestly, the best thing you can do for yourself is find yourself, love yourself, get lost in a book, create your real reality and love on yourself. I want to just instill that into everyone that's listening to this podcast today because it's important. If you don't love yourself, how can anyone else love you? Wow, that was deep, right? But I just want you to understand that it's totally up to you. Find things that you love and enjoy. Reading books for me has been fun. Like this summer, I've invested into fiction and have by far having the best time with these books and getting lost in these other stories, other people's stories. So if you need a distraction from yourself because you just can't put up with yourself anymore, then go read a book or listen to them on Audible or listen to podcasts, listen to crime mysteries. I don't know, whatever is your jam, please find it. But in order to find yourself, in what you like, you have to take time to be alone and isolated. And it's just the way it goes. I'm sorry, okay? Hate to break it to you, but I promise you, it's the best thing that you can do for yourself. Recently, I noticed that my podcasts are short, and it's only because I want to leave you with things that are really going to encourage you and motivate you. And sometimes small talk is all you need in order for you to do big action. Am I right? Maybe, I don't know. But I want to leave you with this. I'll leave you with a quote from another one of my greatest inspirations, Oprah Winfrey. Her quote goes, "Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure." That's deep. It's deep for many reasons, but life is not promised to us. So do the best you can in this moment. Do the best you can in this moment because this is one moment that you know you're living. I want you to live and reach your highest potential. I know you can do it. Take some time for yourself and reach out to me. Let me know how it goes for you. Either if you follow me on Instagram, hit me in the DMs. Let me know how your journey is going. Email me, leemorales@theinkjourney.com. All my contact information is listed at the end of this podcast or in the footnotes. So reach out to me and let me know how it's going. If you need encouragement, one-on-one attention, trust me, I got you. I am your friend. Until next time, here's to Small Talk, Big Action with Lee Morales.